What the fuck is a soft tissue?
I mean,
Hey, he cut his hand. Some shit.
like a soft tissue massage. I mean, what is it? Somebody giving handies in the bathroom?
I'm trying to give somebody some deep tissue massage. I'm just joking. It's on like midway massage.
All right, and the last one on the list.
Yeah.
Employee tripped over an umbrella in the ladies' restroom, striking left temple and spraining left wrist.
You clumsy bitch. Hold on. How bad? Okay, first of all, how small are these fucking bathrooms?
Let me see. The men's bathroom has like 4 stalls and 4 urinals. So,
but is it wide? Is it just like narrow? Like,
I mean, it's
I'm trying to figure out how a bitch trips over a fucking broom and hits everything on the way down.
No, umbrella, not a broom. An umbrella.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what but yeah. Who the fuck leaves an umbrella in the bathroom?
Well, see, the great thing is those types, that isn't the first time. Like, I think it was at the start of the year, someone actually had to miss time away from work because they went to sit in a chair that was out on the floor, which, I mean, they're not real big on you sitting in the chair while at work. But when the person went to sit in the chair, it rolled out from under them and they hit the floor, spraining their back.
Dude, I need to work with you. I can get time off and any shit. I'm good. Y'all get workman's comp and shit for these little scratches?
No, we just don't get the safety bonus.
That's a dick move.
I'm telling you, the company is hiring these people so that they don't have to pay, 1,300 employees that $25 or $40 once a month.
So in other words, if I hurt myself, I need to keep a stash of Band-Aids and some Neosporin and shit on me at all times.
Right. I mean, that's what I do.
And not tell nobody.
I mean, yeah, you're going to go up and tell somebody, report to the supervisor, hey, man, I just acquired a small cut on my right finger.
Motherfucker get his arm jammed in the damn machine and shit. Oh, I filed his report. No, I'm good. I'll just cut off from the elbow down. I'm good.
I mean, now that's
extra $40.
I mean, now that's that's very understandable. Like there was one guy, maintenance was working on the machine, and I don't know who was thinking what, but somebody messed around and turned it on, and hot glue just shot out everywhere and like started smashing dude on the face with the hot glue.
Facial.
Right. Which sucks for him, but I was like, okay, I could. Yeah, it could have been avoided, but all right. If I ain't gonna get my safety bonus, at least homeboy, got 3rd-degree burns on his face.
I'm gonna start using that as some bedroom talk with the wife. Hey, you want some of this hot glue in the face? I'll let you press the button. I guarantee you get some spewed all over it.
Now, the great thing about this list as it was being read, especially after the employee tripping over the umbrella and then the soft tissue, and then, of course, when it's like, I skipped one. Employee felt pain in back from lifting. But after we get halfway through this list, a fellow that we usually talk about on the show looks at me about the same time as I think it. And he's like, oh, that sounds like some great stuff to talk about on the show. And I was like,
you're surrounded by a bunch of sissy bitches.
And I was like, dude, if you can get me that list, I will talk about it.
Oh, hell yeah. Big ups for this fucking list.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I wasn't expecting you on the show, so I slightly made a promise because he went and got the list for me.
Uh-huh.
Which, like I said, you weren't on the show. I wasn't going to tell you about it. I was just going to let you listen to it and then let you call me and cuss me out about it.
All right. What you got?
Well, he wanted to negotiate. And I told him, I said, the only thing I can negotiate for you is we will skip a week of saying, fuck the Mets.
I can't make promises. I can't make no promises.
And he said deal, and I said, yeah, well, I'm going to get cussed out about that. So we will not talk about or say fuck the Mets on this show.
So I can't, for the rest of the show, say fuck the Mets.
Right.
I can't talk about how trash and how garbage, even though they got a winning record, the fucking Mets are. I can't talk about how they look so close to the New York Knicks and perform so mediocre, just like the New York Knicks. I can't say fuck the Mets.
Right, and I cannot, and I will not put the audio at the end of you doing your little fuck the Mets chant.
Okay, you don't have to put the audio. That's cool.
All right. So that's the deal I made for the great material for this show.
I'll just ad-lib it again at the end.
Just a heads up, right?
Yeah, just a heads up. So if you don't want to hear it, just cut off. Cut off as soon as, cut it off a little early.
Yeah, but other than that, no fuck the Mets references will be.
All right, I won't say fuck the Mets no more for the show.
Right.
I guess.
I mean, there was something else I was going to talk about, and I have no clue of what it was going to be.
That sounds about
right. Jesus. What do you mean that sounds about right?
I'm just saying, you ain't had no topics the first few shows. Why start now? Why get organized now?
Well, I did run across a picture on Facebook which I thought was pretty funny. Maybe you can comment on. We make the show a little bit longer or cut it short. It don't matter. So it's a picture of a text message between two people.
Huh?
And the message says from the sender, bro, where are you? You better not be ripping me off. I've been waiting here for almost an hour. Well, then he gets a response to the text, which is a picture of a police officer holding a donut, saying, and the message said, sorry, your dealer was arrested for meth possession. Do you want a donut? Much more healthier than meth.
Hold on. My first question is,
okay,
why is the meth's phone unlocked? Why is the meth dealer his phone unlocked?
He's a meth dealer.
Why is his phone unlocked, though? Ain't you trying to keep everything under wraps?
Well, this is true.
Or is it too cumbersome when people are texting you deals? Like, hey, I'm tired of this phone being locked up.
Or the cop was like, hey, give me your unlock code. Guess what? Might not take you to jail. I mean, you're selling meth. Aren't you smoking it too?
Yeah. And also, where'd he get his donut from?
It's a cop.
I need to know.
They keep donuts in the car.
Tasty donut.
The cops keep donuts in the car, right? This is what I heard, read, saw, seen.
Yeah, you about right. All cops love some donuts. I want to know where he got his donuts from for reference points.
I need
to know if it was Krispy Kreme. Shout out to Krispy Kreme.
I'll send you the image. It don't look like a fresh Krispy Kreme donut.
It was probably one of those fundraiser Krispy Kreme donuts.
Ah, yeah, those. Actually,
that he's had in the car for a few days. Then all you gotta do is throw it in the microwave for about 15, 20 seconds. Let that glaze get nice. Man, them motherfuckers. They get you a glass of milk to wash that thick ass dough down so the glaze don't feel like, I'm gonna say a pause in advance, semen going down your throat when you're drinking it.
So, do you think the cop has ever used the taser to warm up the donut?
Probably.
How do you
or
think?
He said, here, hold to do so he can warm up the donut.
Okay.
Or after shooting a couple of people, they set a gun beside it, let the heat from the gun warm up the donut.
So we went
there. A little too far on that one.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
That got a little too real.
I mean, it might have. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of listeners, so I don't know. I mean, we'll find out if I get any emails or text messages saying something, but I mean, who listens anyway, right? Check out the Jules and Rhetoric podcast on SoundCloud. Quick plug.
There you go.
Quick plug.
Oh, speaking of podcasts, with checking out the Jules and Rhetoric one this past, I think it dropped yesterday. Really? And your boy gave us a lot of shout outs. Shout out to my dude Favor, I think he's supposed to be changing his name. He ain't figured out what he's changing it to yet. He gave us multiple shout outs.
Multiple?
Multiple. for the podcast and for the beer company, so promoting it.
Well, actually,
but your boy did fuck up on the beard name one time.
Oh,
that made me laugh.
What did you do?
So I guess we are now known as the Beard House Green Company.
The Beard House Green Company.
The Beard House Green Company.
How much alcohol was involved on this podcast?
I don't know. He just started drinking, so I don't know if he was fully into that bottle yet. I don't know yet.
Oh.
And he said we sell flavors there for a minute instead of scents.
We sell flavors?
Yeah, we got flavors.
Get your flavored beard oil today from the...
Hey, if you want to drink it to see if it tastes how it smells, be my good... No, I take that back.
Get your flavored
Actually, no, fuck it. Drink it. I don't... Never mind. I have to put warning labels on these labels. Never mind. Don't drink it.
Get your flavored beard oil from the... What was it called again?
Beard House Green Company.
From the Beard House Green. Damn that. Damn if he was drinking a lot. I want to know exactly what he was drinking.
I don't know. I might need to hit him up. Like,
well, actually, he was supposed to take your spot today. Already had it lined up. He was taking your spot today.
Already replacing me. God.
I mean, you were going to be out for how many shows? 3, 4?
I don't know. It depends on the good behavior. So and if I take my pills without, spitting them, hiding them under my tongue or spitting them out or just sell them for a couple more buckles on this nice jacket, I'm telling you, it's a bitch warm.
I mean, and if you quit snitching.
That wasn't that time, man. I didn't snitch on nobody, but Hector kept stealing all my fucking pills and not paying me my money he owed me.
Okay, no more locked doors. Anyway, you got any shout-outs you want to drop real quick? Any plugs you want to drop real
Always
quick?
The usual shout-out to the Jules Redick podcast. Go check them out. Go check out the House Villains mixtape, as always, on SoundCloud. Hit up Instagram for the download link. You can either download it, stream it, whatever you may choose. But go ahead and check out that hot fire. Your speakers may melt. We are not responsible for the hotness coming from your speakers.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are. We are responsible, but we're not refunding any payments.
Wait a minute. They have to buy it?
No, what I'm saying is when their shit melts and they have to replace it, we're not paying for the shit.
Shout out to the Greenhouse Beard Company for sponsoring the show because they are great people. Go check them out, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Check them out on Facebook, Greenhouse Beard Company. Check them out on Instagram, Greenhouse Beard Company. Check them out on Twitter, GH Beard Gang. I mean, it's easy to remember. It's a nice little jingle. Unless you're my boy Fever and you're drinking and you're trying to do a show and give us a shout out. And then we are I don't remember it again. What was it?
The Beard House Green Company.
The Beard House Green Company. Oh my
damn right.
God, he must have been plastered early in the show.
I don't think ever since that one he did get plastered, I don't think he drank that heavy yet.
I mean, something went wrong.
Yeah, it was probably getting warmed up.
Well, until next time, when we have nothing else to talk about except for ramble and waste your time in your life. Besides, we love you. And as always, smile, bitches.
And man, go fuck yourself. Oh, man, go fuck yourself. Oh, new outro.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com